Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day so far. And today I wanted to do some limited pack building. I'm not really sure what packs we're going to use yet. So first thing that comes to mind is like cats and dogs, because I feel like everyone owns this one. But I also build in that world a lot. And another one that comes to mind is doing something with Eco Lifestyle and maybe Dream Home Decorator and building an Evergreen Harbor. Because I don't build here very often. And it could be kind of fun. So those are the couple of ideas. I'm going to pop around some lots and we will see what we get up to. But welcome on in. Hello, Keith. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. That's always kind of fun to build on. We could do like a little family home here. That'd be fun. Also, I did want to mention that stream is going to be a little bit shorter today because I do have a meeting tonight, which is kind of exciting. But I am going to have to end stream a little early tonight. Hi, Kimberlyn. Welcome on in. How are you today? I'm good. I'm good. It's been a busy day, but it's been a pretty good day as well. So hope everyone else is well. Hi, Katie. Welcome in. Just getting up my recording software and we'll get started. I think we're gonna do something with Eco Lifestyle because I'm kind of feeling like this little neighborhood here of these little houses. I think would be kind of fun to build something in this area. Do we want it to look just like these houses or maybe just kind of inspired by them? And we'll figure out for sure which packs we're using as we go. Start with that. Kind of want to have this sort of roof on this portion. Maybe something like this. The pack called, hold on, I'm trying to think. What? Maybe? What if we... do something like so? I don't think modern Lux would really make much sense. Maybe you're thinking of Desert Lux. Himalayan, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Kind of excessive. How high do we think would work? Maybe like there? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and move this here. And then I can move this back. Cool. think this will work a little bit better. Just gotta adjust the house size a little bit here. Okay. So far, we're in the world of eco lifestyle. I'm thinking I'm gonna have the back of the house extend out like that. We can have some large columns in the front, which immediately I kind of want to use stuff from Growing Together. So like, maybe we do that. Maybe it could be like a modern craftsman and we use some modern elements from eco lifestyle. That could be kind of fun, I think. I think I'm gonna put a garage over here. One of these sort of situations. Alright, and then maybe... No. Oh. What did I do? Maybe we have this up on a one platform. I think that could be kind of cool. Alright, let's go to eco lifestyle. So I was sort of thinking maybe like a window like this would be kind of cool up here. Yeah, I think I like that. The only problem with what we've chosen is we don't have like an end column we can use. I don't think I want to use Growing or Get Together. If we wanted to use Snowy Escape, if there were more things we wanted to use, we could use that one. Is that too much or is that good? Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, they have a door that kind of works as a garage door in Snowy Escape. I just thought this one matched the world for eco lifestyle before. Oh, that one's from City Living though. There is one in debug. Let me go ahead and filter by debug or live edit. It doesn't want to show up. Usually I can just type it in. That's okay. It's hard to decide which packs to use, yeah. That was the best I could come up with for using Snowy Escape, yeah. That makes sense. We just gotta find the garage door. Yeah, there's entire houses in debug. Quite a few of them, actually. Oh, here it is. Cool. So we're eco lifestyle and growing together if we use these columns. We could use different columns. Let's look at eco lifestyle. Could use these. Actually, these could be kind of cool. And then maybe in debug, we get some stone to put on the bottom. So far, it's just eco lifestyle. Hi, by the way, Lenny. How are you? We could use something like this. Or these. Those ones are a little bit too narrow. I feel like there's a stone one, which would be so nice. I am having a pretty good day. Thank you for asking. There's this one. It's too small. Not quite what I want. I mean, I could do these and then lower them into the ground. Let's try it. Do we like that? I feel like it kind of fits the world we're in. A little bit of a different style house. We do like this? Okay. I'm pretty pleased so far. This is like very different than what I thought we were going to build, but I really like it. It's adorable, a family home to be proud of. Yay! What is this music playing? SimCity 4, apparently. I'm gonna start over. There we go. Sims 2 theme. Alright, for front doors, what do we have with eco lifestyle? We do have some cool ones. Could use this. Could also use this one. How much are they clipping upstairs? A little bit. So do we want to get rid of the platform? And we're gonna need door or windows on the front, which I think these are a little bit much. Granted, I do kind of want to see them because we are playing around with eco lifestyle. Yeah, I don't think so. All right. So now to figure out what other pack we want to use, or if we just want to use base game for Windows. Because we could just use these ones, which I don't mind. I think those work quite nicely, actually. And upstairs is a pretty good size, too. Let me get a staircase in here. Put it right there. Just fine. Okay. That would allow for, let's see how many bedrooms we could fit up here. probably fit a bedroom here. Okay, let's make this a little bit smaller. Bedroom there. And I don't know if there's a way to fit a bathroom too. A small bathroom there, but then what is this room? I think we're just gonna have one bedroom and a bathroom upstairs. That makes the most sense to me right now. It could be a starter home too if we really wanted it to be. I don't know how expensive everything we've placed down is so far, but we could try to make it a starter home. We're at 6,548. Get one of these doors. Let's get white for now. Right now we only have Eco Lifestyle, but I think we're gonna end up using Dream Home Decorator as well for our kitchen space. Well, we have this. Do I want the kitchen to actually be where the garage is? Or... probably put the kitchen back here. And I do think we're going to use Dream Home Decorator. Maybe like a fun color, like this blue and orange one. I never use that. Oh no. The next couple days are going to be a drag. I'm so sorry. At least you're working from home. It's pretty expensive, but it's a cute kitchen. We're gonna have to use base game. Maybe not that one. I don't particularly like any of these fridges, but we'll pick one. I'll place that real quick. Scale this with tool. The blue is nice. I feel like they don't use that shade enough. Yeah. I do really like this shade of blue. A nice cheap stove. And then a little sink. I would like to get another one of this window. Is there a way for us to fit that into the kitchen space? And how bad does it look? Does it look okay there? Looks weird on the back of the house. But does it look okay here? Hi, Puma. How are you? I think we're going to go with one of these instead. Do that. It makes more sense. Then we can have one over here too. All right. What does this piece look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. I could do that. Looks good with the base game window. Yeah, I think so too. All right, eco lifestyle. I know we're gonna use this wood. It's beautiful. And then for actual tile, what do we even have? Not a ton. I could use like this. We could have like this wooden backsplash, which is kind of cool. I don't actually mind that too much. All right. Lifestyle has that. What about Dream Home Decorator? Oh yeah, we have this table, which should be perfect. Amazing look. Yay! We just got a couple of these chairs. Those ones are $110. Oh, so maybe we should get the cheaper ones. We're trying to stick to a budget here. $400, $200, $200. Maybe this rug. That's cute. Don't really fit. Like maybe if I scaled these ones down. That's not bad. Yeah. 2-tile bar under the window. I don't know if we're gonna have one that matches or if we're gonna be able to afford it. Lifestyle. I'm gonna get some plants right here. It wouldn't even look good. Oh my goodness. Maybe we could have a plant in the corner. That can be there. How much was that? 400? I shouldn't have done that. Yikes. And then we're gonna need a base game trash can. Maybe just this one. Dream Home Decorator. Yeah, it's a really good one. Yeah, the stairs from base game are gonna quite match, but that's okay. Actually, did we get one with Eco Lifestyle? No, I didn't think so. Ooh, we could do this railing though. That's kind of fun. Put that there. Okay. Back of the house can't have the same window because of where the walls are upstairs. Unless... Hold on. Because it'd be kind of cool to have a bathroom with that window. We could do something more like this is the bathroom. And then at the end of the hall, we have something else. A little hallway space. Hi, Pook. How are you? Then put that move objects on and put the window there. Alright, the outside's not even painted yet, and we've been working on the inside. Which is quite funny, but... Alright, Eco Lifestyle. Maybe the bougie burlap. Put that there. So a lot of the stuff from Eco Lifestyle is actually quite affordable. So we could get this. Maybe make that a little bit closer. The inside call to us first. Yeah. I guess so. Alright, I guess... I'm gonna scale up that one. We can get the matching chair in here. I'm gonna paint this wall the same color. And then maybe we get like a blue or something on this wall. Yeah, like that. That's cozy. We just need a rug now. Oh, I wish this was a little bit cheaper. Let me make that smaller. Okay. Then I'm thinking I'm gonna put a couple of windows over here. Use the same curtain. Like that. Cool. That's everything we need downstairs. We'll come back to it though. Well, let me save. Thank you, Lenny. I'm trying really hard. I don't think it's gonna end up being a starter home. We're trying, but it is limited pack build at least. We are using Eco Lifestyle and Dream Home Decorator so far. It might end up being more, but that is the current ones that we have. Okay. What if the whole thing was like a solid color? I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think I want it to be made out of that. Could have some wooden elements. That's kind of fun. Maybe like that. Hi, Mickey Mouse. How are you? I love base game light blue with light brown. And I feel like this is a richer version of that. If it ends up being only limited, I think it's more than enough too. Okay. I am doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I think I like this. I don't know. Let me also see. Maybe just like that. Windows on that side, one on this side. Love that. Okay. We're getting there. Going in a very strange order, but we're getting there. What do we have with Eco Lifestyle? Live edit. Not too much is the answer. I just don't want to pay for landscaping, so we're gonna get some trees this way. Not that we can have that many trees. This is a pretty small lot. There, so we can get some trim on the side. I think maybe like that one. I like that. And then for some reason, I'm liking the idea of just like one flower box over on the side. And I love that it comes in a blue swatch, because like we couldn't really put them in this window. They don't quite fit. Are we supposed to pay for landscaping? Apparently. What's the garage gonna hold today? I'm not sure yet. I think we'll figure that out in a little while. I think the living space is pretty much done though. I'm gonna get some more curtains over here. Cool. Well, I guess if we're using Dream Home Decorator, they could work in that career. Right? So we could make this their workshop. Maybe do something like that. Might bring this in. Yeah. I like this idea. And there's this board we can put up above it. Above the desk. This chair. Maybe one of these rugs. The brown and the blue is kind of fun. I also kind of like that one. Should we get some windows in the garage? I feel like that's probably a good idea. That look okay from outside? Yeah. Garage door on both sides. The colors on this rug are really nice. I think this is partially going to be a garage and partially their workshop, so I'm still going to like put an outdoor trash can in here. And then I guess a computer, because we're not going for a starter home anymore. Get this laptop. This would be really pretty somewhere. Maybe just like when you first walk in, like by the steps. I don't know if that's gonna block Sims from walking up the steps though. I guess over here works. Yeah. That's not bad. Grab one of these over here. And we can get 2000 sitcoms. That's kind of cool. At some point. All right. Upstairs. We have quite a few beds, I'm pretty sure. I think I want to use the eco lifestyle one though. This one. I just think it's just so pretty. Could also put the bed on this wall and then move the door wherever. Can we? Yeah, let's change the doors to that one. Can bring in the wood. Maybe put that behind the bed. Yeah, some of the bedrooms are huge for sure in those. That's pretty nice. Ooh, these curtains fit. They do. They clip though. But I think any curtain I place is gonna clip with these windows. So I have to decide to be okay with that. Maybe this one because there's the yellow in the pillow. Yeah, I don't mind that. Oh boy. Design flaw by The Sims with those windows. Yeah. Bedside tables I almost never use. I don't know why I don't use this one. I like it. Oh, and then there's some interesting lights I don't typically use either. I'll use those on the bedside tables. What art do we have? Maybe just something like that one. Or I might be able to do two. Let's see. Maybe like that. That's a cute room. We can get the same curtains over here. And then what do we have for dressers? Oh yeah, this one. That's a really pretty dresser. We should use that one for sure. And then one of my favorite mirrors. I use this all the time. I can go over there. And that's a pretty good bedroom. The hallway, I would like to just get like a runner rug. Oh, I could use this one from Eco Lifestyle. It's not quite a runner, but it's not too bad for the size. Yeah. Okay. And then the bathroom. This is going to be interesting. What do we have? Oh, I forgot about this one. That could be cool. And then we don't have any bathroom stuff, so base game it is. The shower. Did we get tile in the kitchen? Oh, we used this. That's kind of cool. Got a little toilet. And then maybe the same counters that we have downstairs. Right there. I think that could work quite well. Oh, and then there should be the matching mirror too. Yeah. Maybe I'll get the cactus as a little decor piece in here. toilet paper. And then maybe another painting. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Ooh, that one's pretty. Put this here instead. And maybe this one can be that color. Yeah. All right, bedroom, bathroom, office, kitchen, living. I think we have everything we need other than a mailbox and to finish the landscaping. I'm gonna put some more flower boxes. Oh, it's so cute. You're so kind. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Would we have much more landscaping here, or do we think just a couple of trees is good? I'm not entirely sure. Could get a shrub. I don't think I like it. Some bushes. Yeah, I know, like putting plants in those windows would be so nice. And a mailbox. Put this over here. I think something small along the side. Maybe that's kind of cute. Oh, it sticks in a little bit. Eat those. And then I think there were some sconces from Eco Lifestyle. That could look nice. Or maybe they were Dream Home Decorator. Yeah, they were. These ones. I don't know, they look a little silly. I like the idea. But maybe we get a base game one. I have not built on console because I do not own a console that has The Sims 4 on it. So I have not. Okay. All right, I think that's done. Let me save it. What would we call this? Modern 1-bedroom. I built a modern 1-bedroom home using only eco lifestyle and dream home decorator. Place on Canal Corner in Evergreen Harbor. I'm glad you all like it. I'm also gonna double check I didn't use any other packs. I don't think I did, but yeah. Dream home decorator and eco lifestyle. Cute. I'm pretty happy with that. Has everything you need. Cute little house. All right. We could probably start another limited pack build potentially. Like I said, I have to go early tonight, but we finished that so quickly. So I'm open to doing something else. Or maybe even just base game. What if we... When the build vibes, it do be that way. It do be that way, yeah. I was thinking about a cats and dogs and base game one, but I also kind of want to do just base game. I'm thinking about what style of home I would like to build. We'll just see what happens. A very vague idea of a shape, and I might hate it. So we shall see. So far, I'm okay with it. Okay. It's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Let me make this smaller. Yeah, okay. What do we think? Is it interesting? You like it? Make this even smaller and make that work. Oh,
gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Sarah the Gamer, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, and congrats on everyone that just got one. Thank you so much. We reached our sub goal. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Enjoy your lurk. So I think I don't like it. Right? So nice of them. I think I want to do a house kind of like this shape. I couldn't let the sub goal not be met. We were too close. You are too kind. Seriously, thank you so much. I like the idea I have going here. It's just not quite right yet. This needs to move in. Like the bump outs on either side. Yeah, I feel like this is a style of house I see a lot where there's like a bay window in the middle. Or bay windows on both of these. And then we can have the door in the middle. That could be cute. Everyone should save. Thank you for the save redeem, Sakura. I appreciate it. Your game's glitching. I'm so sorry. That's the worst. Yeah, fingers crossed. Could be your PC. It's the wrong door. Maybe just one of these. I don't think I mind that. Just a little base game house. Maybe this door. There's something not quite right. We're gonna get there, but I think it's because the door is so short. But they're like all like that, unless I go for a bigger door. And that one doesn't really fit. Well, this one is taller. I guess I do go with the rounded one. Yeah, it's a cute door, the rounded one. I use my favorite wallpaper that only comes in this one. Not unless I want to bump these out more. Which I could do. I didn't want to, but I could do. That is how the columns on those work. Yeah, it needs to be at least 2 tiles on all sides. So. They're finicky. Cool. That up on one. See, it's weird. I like how this looks, but it looks a little weird in game. Like, I know this is what the houses actually look like. Maybe if I do it with this sort of roof for this side. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could place them with spandrels, I agree. Like spandrels, I should say. Alright. This is gonna be a really small house. Oh, maybe this will solve the problem, actually. If we make it a little bit bigger, then this doesn't have to come through all the way. We can just have it like that. That solves it so much. It doesn't look as awkward now. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it was looking a little off. I think we fixed it, though. I'll do this middle part stone. And what if we flip the whole house around so we can see it in the light? I feel like that's a good idea. The lighting is a little bit better on the back. Cute. Do brown shutters. But then should I paint the rest of it brown instead? We could do like a beige or brown. I kind of like the brown, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cute. And we get some white flowers right here. She's cute. One more idea. What would this look like if that bumped out one more? Would we like it even more not having the front porch line up with? You adore this, and it saved. So happy to hear that. We're just playing around with base game right now. All right. Oh, that's nice. Walk in, so I feel like the living room should be on this side, so we can probably fit some bedrooms over on this side of the house. Alright. We probably fit a bedroom there. A bedroom here. Maybe like that. Bedroom, bedroom, bathroom. You walk in, I'm not sure what this space is, but we can fit everything else in here, I think. Shouldn't be an issue. I'm thinking we're going with brown. Maybe do these counters. We have a kitchen back there. And this could be the living room. And we could have let's see. I'm looking for the base game table. Honestly, very spacious. Yeah, it went from being really tiny to really spacious quite quickly. I like the dining space when you first walk in here. I could even bump this out and have the same sort of roof on it. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, that gets rid of the trim on the back. Hold on. Just to there. That adds a little bit of extra space, though. I think really helps. Those there. Need two over on that side as well. Yeah. And then I'm not sure if we're on the side here. Maybe just like that. Can I have these higher up? What everything else is. Alright, let's get some doors going on. liking it. Little brown house. I guess we'll have these windows on the back. That way it matches. Cool. And get a little pathway here up to the front. I don't like these windows. This one, do we want to try and keep a starter home? We might be able to do it. And then cheapest shower. Kitchen has some of what we need. Grab that one. And this one. We have beds. Moving around. Here's this sofa maybe. I don't use that one very often. Oh, this wall is still green. Okay. I need to get a good rug. That one's $8.25. That one's moving more. I can go with a brown rug. I'm gonna bring in this stone a little bit, I think. Maybe like that. It's not too bad. We also could have not extended this and just had the dining room in the living room. That's an option, or in the kitchen, I should say. I think this is gonna come out pretty okay. I just wish more of these had like a wood tone on them. Maybe these ones could work. I don't know. I feel like these ones are a little bit more updated, but they don't come in as many colors. So I feel like I'd have to go with the black. Thank you. Just playing around. I feel like Some of my favorite builds are from just messing around and not really having a plan. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a starter home either. Definitely the way I go more often than not, like the darker color scheme. I mean, I think it's pretty. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. You're building a Willow Creek home and turned it into a lesbian home with a toddler. You never know how inspiration will strike you. I love that. So fun. Paint the walls brown. Why do I not mind that? I thought I was gonna hate it. It just feels cozy though. Do that. If I can get a chair to match. I love letting the build decide itself what works. They turn out into some of the best houses. Yeah. I agree. Quite the same color, but I think I'm gonna go for it. That one's not right either. A little lamp here. Maybe some artwork. This is how you know I gave up on the budget. I'm grabbing artwork that's like 1,000 simoleons. I'm just like, yeah, why not? Maybe some cushions. Yeah, we could probably get some cushions. When the build tells you the artwork must be on the walls, you listen. Mm-hmm. Okay. That works pretty well, I think. Counters are, cabinets are covering that. So maybe I'd get rid of those. That saves us a little money too. No, that's not gonna work. That's okay. Use these instead. Ooh, that's pretty. Probably pair it with these chairs. That's really cool. Although I am kind of tempted to go with like a black tile. Or this is kind of fun. This one. Let's do this one. The black subway tile. There's this one, which I never use. I'm kind of feeling this one, to be honest. You can get like a nice vase of tulips in there. So glad they added cushions to the game because just adding them to couches makes it feel so much more homey. I agree. They are such a nice addition. Now there's space to put something else over here. Maybe like a desk or something. Nice entryway space. Or we could move this and have it over here. And just have like an open kitchen. That probably makes more sense. We could even like maybe have like a little bit of an island. We do that. A couple stools. Maybe some lights. I have these ones now. They're quite pretty. The lighting in here is like intense now though. Let's turn these down. Okay. Don't mind that. We'll do the brown bed in here and the trans flag bed in this room. Cool. Oh, that's not base game. What am I doing? Oh, goodness. Tile in here. Like a nice floor tile as well. Maybe just that one. Yeah, it doesn't need too much in there. Just the basics. And I feel like I keep doing this. But I have a habit lately of ending streams right before I decorate bedrooms. But I did mention that I had to call this an early night tonight. But I still wanted to stream and hang out for a little bit. And I had the idea of the limited pack builds. And we actually finished one of them. And we got pretty far in the second one. So I'm not too mad at that. But I think we are going to wrap up here for the night. Because I have to eat dinner and then hop on a meeting soon. So We're gonna see who is live and go on a bit of a raid. Thank you all for hanging out. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, let's see. Who is live right now? Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. I never get to raid Kayla, so let's raid Kayla. She's playing Tamagotchi Life right now, so I think we'll go over there, raid a little Simsy. So make sure you grab that raid message, let Kayla know I sent you, and I should see you all tomorrow for another stream. I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but I will let you know in the Discord. Here, make sure you join the Discord if you have not already. I always announce streams there ahead of time, but yeah, I'll see y'all over there. Bye!